Welcome to my Sunday afternoon talking about AI. Today we're going over AI, free AI for writing, picture development, also for ones that are free that will do both. That's a little bit harder to find. And what's the problem with Bard? We have a little bit of that going on in the press. I had noticed it before the press even started talking about it, and because I experienced some of it, let's show a little bit about what other things that we're going to be doing today. Here is my CMAP of today's ventures. Let's see if I can get that a little bit more over to where it should be. This right here is this is a CMAP that I did preparing for today. This is Central Node, AI node, and that has branched off of it writing, picture development, and then combo AI. And then this is miscellaneous notes that were taken along the way. These are things that I was told were free. For example, Midjourney, app Jasper AI, and those I wasn't too interested in because they didn't turn out to be really free. Free for a time period. Now this WOMBO Dream, it might be free, but it is phone based, so I didn't do that. And we have image upscaler, which is free, but it's an image upscaler. And plus the other thing is there was a large watermark, if I remember correctly. Smart image upscaler. And I thought I had one there. And G2, this is actually a store. And Also they do other stuff. At first, I thought it was going to be an alternative to Google. This is just something that I do when I do with CMAPs. It makes it so that I can have a CMAP, and I save the original prompt that I used to use on this program here, which is cmaps.io, and it is still available on AppSumo for $19. This is an amazing program. Has AI included into it also in the paid version. You can get a free CMAP, but it will not have a paid version. Let's see, which tab are we going to get to? How about we share with this tab? And nope, that won't work. All right. Come back here and back to our CMAP. And on the CMAP, we have the Central AI. This is the writing. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The reason why this is colored yellow is because it really isn't that great of a deal. And then we got this one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was easier to find image generation programs. And Factor, same thing. Fotor, this one, very weak offering on the free version. And then we have AI for combination. We have Gemini, which I'm not sure. That's basically Bard with a new name. And DeepAI, which will do both pictures and pictures and text. Well, let's get over to the AI writing, and we'll start off with this one, the yellow one. Not totally free, but you can keep using it, just never sign in. Plus, it does not generate text, but will do a lot of text corrections. So in other words, this is just basically kind of like Rogers online. So it'll help you write. So it's not really an AI generation program. Now, Grammarly, they have a free version here, and you can create an account. And I thought this wasn't too bad. I think it's 10,000, 100 AI prompts, and I'm guessing that's per month. So that's not too bad. You can do 100 AI prompts for free. Then we have Copy AI, which is free plus pricing. And this is how to get to it. So we'll just go and take a look at what Copy AI has. And go back over to here. There it is. And that has, let's change the title here so I can screen 2. All right. And this is the landing page for the program. And you can like do a new generation of things. You can tailor your chat to brand voice, browse expanded chats, discover chat, unleash the power of workflows, marketing workflows. So a lot of workflow generation. And this would be a personal space here. Now this is the pricing on it, which we'll go see just a second here. We can try it, add AI risk-free. We can get 1 seat, 2,000 words in chat, and 200 bonus credits, free forever. Now, it doesn't say that it regenerates every month, so I would be careful with this and make sure that it regenerates after the month is up, because a lot of these are just for, you know, after 200 bonus credits and 2,000 words in chat, you're done. Then we have Grammarly, Copy AI, AnyWord. This one was interesting. And this helps tell how well the generated text that you have will predictive performance in there, so that you can see how well your text might perform given your situation. I think I also had AnyWord. All right, let's go over here, and we're going to AI, free AI. And there I am talking away. AnyWord AI. We'll get it started up, see what it does. Oh, yeah, you had to sign up for this one. I just didn't sign up for it, so. One of the many. This one, Writer, I like, it's okay. And I did do the free plan sign up. 100K characters, you can go through 100K characters very fast. one of the tests for that was I took it through, and here's use writer wherever you want. If you get the extension, you can add it into your browser. And I logged in. I just put a kindly tell an 11-year-old girl that she cannot go to the party that she wanted to go to because you do not know the people where she's going, and it is unsafe to go to unknown when you're 11 years old. And it did a decent job of writing a response, which is this right here. It's just, I hope you do well, and I understand that you are excited about the party you wanted to go to. However, I must share with you that for your safety, it is important to be cautious about going to places where you don't know the people who will be there. As you are only 11 years old, it is essential to prioritize your safety above all else. In other words, this is AI telling you that you cannot go to the party. So there's writer. One of my favorites, though, was the edit pad. They too want you to pay. And that's all right. Can we? This is just such an easy one. If you can have it do plagiarism checker, paraphrase tool, story generator, text summarizer, essay, and if anybody has one that they're interested in, I will put that in there too. All right. So let's see what we have. Oh, I thought I'd say, I guess I didn't. Let's go back in there and type in the same thing. All right, we're going to, story generator. I did a story, and let's do a quick story here. Tell a story about a middle-aged man in the 1800s with a magic cooking stone living in Europe, and traveling the various add humor and excitement. And I was amazed at how fast this thing worked too. We're going to just make it a short story here. And there we go. Short story. In a quaint village in 19th century Europe, there lived a middle-aged man named Gustave. Gustave, I wonder where I've heard that name before. Beauty and the Beast, maybe? Who possessed the most extraordinary cooking stone. This magic stone had been passed down through the generations in his family. Incredible ability to transform any ordinary ingredients into the most exotic and delicious dishes. Gustave was a renowned chef in his village. Okay, so there's that. And then you can download this story. We can go back and do a plagiarism check. And when you do a plagiarism checker, you can upload a file for plagiarism check. Here's the edit pad that I just downloaded. It's all loaded in. We check for plagiarism. Sometimes with story generators and news, 0% plagiarism, so we did well. 337 words, and they cost us nothing. There we have these are all the free AI writing programs that I explored. Now let's get down to photo generating programs. This was my list. I went through. And Fotor. This one I didn't like because when you looked at the Fotor basic, you could generate something, but to download it, no, actually, this one was in the yellow and it wasn't one that I didn't like, but you do have to put up with a watermark. And Fotor actually worked quite well because you had all of these other things, which are actually things that you can, let's see if let's go with that. Would that keep going? There we go. These are filters that you can add to the picture. And I did an enhance, which made my picture look a bit better. Let's see if this brings me back to the old one. It's been a while since I've been on here. It just leaves it blue for now. And we could like take the background out. Let's see if it does that. It's not going to do it while I'm broadcasting. So, and plus I think I'm not even on Fotor right now. There we go. But it did a good job there. And let's go to Fotor just all right, any word, Fotor. Fotor, excuse me. All right, edit photo for free. And we can just go like this, drag and drop an image in. Navigate my computer. Oh, there we go. Except we didn't drag it and drop it. Now we did. And we can apply filters. Let's see if it does a background removal. That's going to be kind of interesting. Oh, there we go. There's a background removal. Cancel. Let's face unblur. Well, we're not too blurry on skin retouch. Maybe it'll make my skin look less pink. Nope, no change there. Magic eraser. We could erase out the, all right, let's magic eraser something. And we're going to magic erase this chair here. All right. Remove. Not bad for free. Let's see if we can do a little bit more right there. Remove. Wonder if it's going to take part of my head. No, it didn't. Look at that. I still got my hair. And this isn't too bad because you could come in here and just crop this and leave the photo off. Although, if you're getting something for free, you might as well, you know, I have no problem saying, okay, Fotor, you did a good job. And here is my recognition of you as a company. And here we have start for free. And also over here, did we have the pricing? Yes, we did. 100 credits per month for free, not bad. So there is a free program on Fotor, full access. Oh, this is what I wanted to do. On this, notice how they have free and they have free twice. What this is for is to get the click without you reading the fact that this is the Fotor Pro and it's not showing you the pricing on Fotor Pro. That was one thing I was not too happy about. Let's find out what Fotor Pro pricing is. And that's something that you need to be a little bit leery of when you're on any site before signing up. And they say a free trial period. Always be careful and check what pricing is. There we go. So Fotor Pro is $7.49 a month. Fotor Free, which is Fotor Free Basic, which you didn't even have to sign in, is basic editing features, basic design features, and basic collage layout features. And then you have Fotor Pro, which is $3.39 a month. That's not bad, actually. I pay close to that for my Photopea photo editor. And there's 50,000 templates you can get for free. So Fotor, I like Fotor. So we'll go back in and we will change this and we will take away, all right, put it back to white. Oh, that's even better. Desgo. Desgo was pretty cartoony. This is free. And I just did a woman picking up her child going at school, wispy clouds in the background. Didn't do too bad with the clouds and the buildings, but when you look at these people, they're really pixelated and kind of interesting here. See? Looks like a puppet or something. Then I tried Stable Diffusion 2.1 within Desgo, and this is what I got for the same prompt. And if you look closely, you'll see that there's 1, 2, 3 legs on that boy. You need to have some more options, which are right there, which would be no 3-legged kids. Wasn't a bad little AI photo generator. Human AI, this one I kind of liked, and it was kind of weird though in the fact human. You could get a basic human and have that generated, and for downloading, I can't remember if you had to sign in or get a human image free. Okay, there's a kid. I'm surprised they showed us such a young kid. Won't be able to do that with Bard. That's one of the problems. Oh, and it did download it, so that was good. Now over here is where they have the definition. You don't actually type in the prompt, you select variables and then download. And what we can do here is make the child older, so we can make it a teenager, a young adult. This is good for models and stuff, adult. And skin tone none set. Slavic. We'll make it, how about we make it Arab? And you don't have to fill in every single thing. You notice like there, no set style, clothing color, mustard. I don't like mustard. Let's go with olive instead. T-shirt, trousers, and let's just go update human. Now this thing takes a little less than 3 minutes, so we're going to have to be waiting on that one. We'll come back to it. Let's remember where it's at, and we'll go back over here while we're waiting for that to generate. So this one's not too bad for human generation. This one, Craiyon.com, I like that. It was free, it was easy, and those are two things I really like about the program. How about striped cat? Striped cat with a yellow hat and big smile. And we can make it, and the cool thing is it actually kind of pulls a lot of things out so you can get an idea of what other people have done with cats and hats. Then we go draw, which is us telling, now the AI is working, but it actually was working all along. While that's working, we're going back over to human. We got less than 2 minutes left. You know, this might be 2 million waiting. Come back over here to Crayon. One of the things with AI and all these free AIs is just get out there and use them. Try them out. Be careful, though, about if you're going to sign up, is make sure that you're going to find out how much you're going to be end up having to pay. Isn't that cute? Oh, look at all these. And I didn't even have to say, give me 9 of them. And then let's pick one of them. How about the one in the center? Actually, I like the other one better. Oh, can we go back? This guy's kind of cute. Although that kind of looks like a person's face, so it's a little bit too freaky to me. That guy, this eyeball having trouble. There we go. And what can we do with this one? Can we do anything with it? Remove background, upscale. Or we could draw on it. Does that draw? Oh no, this is to let you know that it was done in Craiyon. Kind of cute. Upscale. Let's see what we get with upscaling. Lots of fun with upscaling. Is our AI human done yet? Now, see, this was one of the problems I ran into with the human generator. We have detected that it took me 3 tries before I got a picture out of this. I don't see where the difference in the clothing. I mean, you have to be very careful. There's a lot of protection or whatever, but the censorship is quite high on this program. So make sure that you're going with very conservative. And I got a feeling that if you do subscribe and you start paying money, that these type of messages become less frequent, because we really didn't give it anything that was all that detrimental or dangerous. I thought that it would actually get, because originally when I started plugging in the variables earlier, it said this might yield a picture that's dangerous or something like that. Well, fine. If you give me that warning, then show me the picture, but it didn't do either. So why give me the warning and not show me the picture? It's like, I don't know. All right, Craiyon. Did we upscale? I can't remember. So there's Craiyon and AI human. NightCafe. This is an amazing, this is a very social, I think it's very, very, very social aspect to this website. You can go in here and join this NightCafe. I did join it. I don't even know. I'm probably still logged in. Yes, because I have 15 credits to my name. And these are the generations and they go along through there. And upload, download. You can upload pictures and train the model, or you can go and have first picture. Where's my first picture? You know what? I lost my first picture. Had it. NightCafe. Back to NightCafe, which is right here. What I had here was create, and I did right here, and I put Eve taking a bite out of a golden apple in the Garden of Eden with poison ivy growing up the tree of knowledge. Show apple taken out of it. Also trees in background. Golden hour lighting. I do like golden hour lighting. Preset images. We're just going to do, well, we might as well do 4 of them. Nah, 1 of them. Because I'm only good. And it's going to cost me 1 credit. We'll give that some time. So there's Crayon, which is fun. Plagiarism checking, we'll turn that off. The price and plans for Copy AI, which we went over. Copy AI. Software, this is CMAPS, which is $19. My friend Daniel is the one who actually is the author of that program. And this is the one that wouldn't render. And they want to, oh, that's not, that's where we're at in the broadcast. And we have online photo editor for everyone. We must be really lagging badly today. Yep. Learn something new every day. Let's cut out some of these other That ought to speed us up a bit. And Fotor. And there's Eve taking a bite out of the golden apple. NightCafe I do like. Now, one thing I forgot to do is more settings and aspect ratio, which is 16:9, which is what I prefer. And we're going to take one more shot at it. You've earned credits. See, there's Eve, and she's taking a bite out of the apple. It'd be nice if she was holding it rather than having it float. But this is AI, an AI perspective on things. And she's holding it over here with a weird shaped hand. I love AI. AI is so much fun to play with. And so is NightCafe. Very social. You notice there's a lot of comments all over the place. And I'm going to probably get on there and do some more commenting myself. That's NightCafe. Canva. We all know about Canva. Canva also is a little bit kludgy about the way that you get into AI. It's not too bad. And oh, good, it's still there. This is the AI generation that I did with the golden retriever with the red hat on, out in the meadow with the slightly blurred forest in the background, which is not too bad. Now, to get to that part, you have to click the apps and then type in DALL-E, or know that DALL-E is the app that you can get. And that is how I generated this picture here with 2. And you can do that in Canva for free. Canva works very well. It's a great program. And then this is Starry AI art generator, free to use, 25 images daily, which is amazing. Here's one of the golden retriever that I did. Now, one of the things is you're going to get square images, and portrait images. If you want anything other than a portrait image, you're going to have to go pro. Not bad for free, though. And was the forest blurry? Yep, a little blurry on the forest. That is Starry AI. And now down to the last 2, which are combo AI subnodes. First, let's do DeepAI. I like DeepAI. I think it's a great little program. The weird thing is if you want a pretty decent picture like this one, you actually pick this style right here, which looks like you're going to get mud, but it actually is a pretty good picture. And then next best picture. And then if you want like an oil canvas, you pick over here. Pretty neat. And it also has, because it's a AI combo program, the ability to do text too. And let's go to DeepAI. Here we are. We can either chat or we can do image. And then we put kindly over there. See how fast it goes. Check it out. Not too bad. Then we can also go back to here to the main. We can go to the image. We're doing this all without signing in. Bluebird of Paradise. Let's make it kind of funky and go like that. Oh, maybe that one or this one. Oh, Storybird. Let's see how long that takes. We're just going standard. Where's the bird? I think it's in the eyes, but we don't see it again. We don't see it. Teeth are kind of funny. Let's try one more time. There's the blue bird, not anywhere near the nose. And that's not a clown, but it's fun. I think it's because we picked the model here. What if we go like this and we generate one last time? Nothing there. Well, that was that one. Ooh. And back up here. Time for Bard, or Gemini as we call it. Access Gemini here. Okay, now, can you draw pictures yet? Now, when they first developed Bard to do images, it didn't have enough filters on it, so you could get some really risque pictures out of Bard. And I think that they used kind of smokescreen on that to say, oh, well, we're going to change how we do things. And they did. And they went the other extreme where it was just too ultra conservative that you couldn't even get a picture out of it. And now we're going to find out. So we're going to go woman in a canoe on an Adirondack lake. Adirondack. Okay. Lake. Trees on the shoreline. And golden hour lighting. Let's see if it'll work. Giving it a try. It hasn't been able to do pictures for quite a while now. We got the canoe, we didn't get the woman, but it did make a picture. So that's good. That's a plus for Bard. Now, one thing with Bard that I have not been able to figure out how to do is to get rectangular, anything other than a square format. There are a few generators out there. Show me. No. Draw a realistic picture of a woman on her way to work dressed in a 3-piece business suit. It's fun playing with, you can go deep down the rabbit hole with, we are working, now see, this is what I'm talking about. There's nothing wrong at all about this. You notice we did not get, they're hiding the fact that Bard Gemini will not draw a human anymore. Although if we said draw a man, it might do that. Yeah, Gemini has been getting a lot of flack in the news lately. The AI news, the computer news, and we're working to improve. Okay, so that is the problem. Originally, when they first came out with, we're not going to do drawing anymore, the excuse that they gave was that it didn't historically produce pictures, like say if you did Queen Elizabeth, that it didn't accurately portray them. Well, it's more than that. All right, last one is tell an 11-year-old girl nicely that she can't go to a party. It's not safe. I like BART, and it compares well, I think, to ChatGPT. It's fairly fast, and there is a lot of things there. And there's nobody in the chat that I can see at the moment. We're having fun, and I am going to have a fun time. I hope that you enjoyed this. There's all sorts of great things to do with, maybe we'll go back to here. So if we're not looping back. And have a great, So this is CMAPS, $19 over at AppSumo. We have AI, free AI, several writing programs. The one that I liked the best was the Edit Pad, which was kind of nice, and Grammarly. Image generation programs, the one that really stood out was NightCafe, worked well, and Canva. And the reason why Canva stood out is because it is pulling in DALL-E and a few other engines. And it says CMAP reload. That is pretty fast. And a little bit more about CMAPs. Now, between DeepAI and Gemini right now, Gemini actually is not there. It's more of, There. Edge title, delete. And it's doing back and forth right now. It's not really that one, not really. It is this one, but it's not really totally this one. DeepAI does them both. They're all for free. Thank you for joining me. Shout out to the replay crew. And thank you for coming. Bye-bye.